day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with
That's
guys
good that it
can
was
hit throughout the
allergies.
lineup. This is
What
a
is this
really
over
good
here?
pitcher.
This is driving me crazy. What's going on over here? Anyway. I did. It was hilarious. He's trying to get Rizzo's attention.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Wish I could have got Rizzo's
Is in to start
response
things
to
off
that,
here
'cause that
as
was
he
funny.
looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon. Now, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a
Won
bunch
2 out of
runs
3.
last
Let's look at
game.
the bright
This
side
team is
here.
flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Swing and a liner.
So now we got to deal with Tommy Pham.
That gets down, and he's got
He's going to have a
himself
leadoff
base
hit.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Yeah.
Cronenworth.
And Darvish, it wasn't all sunshines and rainbows for Darvish over there in Chicago. But it was nice to see that Rizzo was one of the guys that treated him well.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's
So we
back.
got Pham over there. We got Buster Posey behind the plate tonight. We're giving Joey Bart a day off.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Rockies are 5-23 on the road this season. What in the...
Pham aboard here at first with nobody out.
Watching the Rockies Marlins game in real life.
Now
Powers
a
of 93
gets the
fastball
upper
there.
part
Clyde
of the zone
Washington
for
behind the
strike
plate.
2.
So that'd be
And
good.
set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what
Quickly
he has.
0-2
If you're
to
not gonna give him
Cronenworth.
above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Dero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low
off knuckle
strike
curve.
umpire.
Do it
Pitchers
again.
seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
He's
Down
going
the
to shoot
left
that the
field
other way.
line.
Dickerson wants to wake up. That'd be great. That's going to be a score right there. Looks like Pham was running on the play.
Now the relay home.
There you go.
This
Padres
won't
up
be in
1-0.
time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Dickerson is such a liability.
Wow, we're only 2 batters in, and they're already on the
He's
board.
hitting by
Leadoff man has a solid
Cronenworth
at-bat,
there.
hoping a single. Then the man in the 2-hole delivers an RBI that gets a run across. Always nice to get a lead this early.
Already nervous. Like, what's the point of even being a pitcher? So still nobody out. Here's Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1.
We had him pretty good last series. He went 2 for 18.
The set and the 1-0
He's going to
pitch.
ground out.
Sent
Stella
on
will
the
get it.
ground out to second,
Throw him out.
And that's at
Cronenworth
number
will go to
1.
third. Beautiful.
Batting fourth,
A chance
And there's
now
the
to get a
Padres
look at the
lineup
Padres
tonight.
starting
Pretty much
lineup.
what you would
Thoughts, Dan? Who
expect.
stands
Eric
out?
Hosmer's moved down from the 5 to 7 spot. Other than that, everything looks pretty similar.
Top 5 of the NL and RBIs right now, so obviously he's a big part of this offense, and we'll see what he has in store in
There
this one.
is Manny Machado now. It does not get easier.
And in steps Manny Machado.
Machado's
He'll
going to ground.
swing and
All
send
right.
a chopper to third. He's got it. Only
Crawford's going to
plays
back
gonna
him
be
up. I don't know what
first, so
Longoria's
score it as
doing
an
there. Run will
RBI
get
ground
in.
out as the lead
So
moves to
RBI
2-0 now.
ground out, I
And
guess.
here with the infield
2-0
back, they
Padres
were
here in the
giving him
first.
The run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
And what a rough first inning. There's Will Myers now.
And now the first pitch. Hit hard up
Now
the
he's
middle.
going to get a hit. My
And
goodness.
that's through for a hit.
2 out, man. They are punishing
There's a hard hit
Alex
ground
Wood
ball.
this first
Pitcher
inning.
not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan.
I know
Send
it,
back
he is.
right where it came from.
Grisham.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham.
There's a strike finally not swung
On the
out.
outside
0-1.
corner, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this
I'm
one
telling you, man, I'm so
first and
close to
2 away.
DFA and Evan Longoria.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Continues to squeeze,
2 out with
1-1
the man at first.
to Grisham. There's a
Good action on
strike
the
call,
two-seamer
1 and 2.
there, and it's 1-2.
And maybe one day SDS will fix this audio bug that I'm getting. Can't really fix it.
Swung right
Don't
over
know
the
how he
top
gets a
of
hold of
that
that one,
as
but he
this is a
does.
little
He gonna throw him
curveball
out?
in
Nope.
front of the mound. And this is gonna
Let's let
work
the
out
inning
for
keep
him. It's an
rolling, guys.
infield
Come
single
on.
to make it first
Dear
and
God, Alex
second
Wood,
now.
can you please show some effort?
Eric
Oh, here's Eric Hosmer now.
Next, Eric Hosmer. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really
I
struggled
could have had
away
Tim
from their home
LeCastro and I wouldn't
ballpark.
have made that. But like I said, AI gets 2 strikes. I get a 25% contact bonus, so it doesn't matter.
He's set. Here it comes.
All right, let's see if we
Swings
can
and
throw him
drives
out.
it to short. There is Crawford.
And he does.
Throw on to first,
Oof.
and an important pitch
Not a
there
good
as
first
they
inning
get
for
out of
Alex
the
Wood.
inning
Padres get
before
2
things
runs.
explode. So it's
Pretty much 8
runs on
pitches.
4 base hits, no errors, and a couple
Giants
of men
coming up.
left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. Darvish, the right-hander from Japan.
Darvish got a loss the last time he faced
And
us.
any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at
Already
a
in a
guy
good
that's
start to
really
get a win.
dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do
Here
more
is
of the same
Listella
of that,
hitting leadoff.
He should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
First pitch of the AB now. Tommy Listella is at the
Take a
plate now
cutter.
as he looks at
There's
strike
so many
1.
cutters in
Guys,
that
these
at bat.
Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give them
we're gonna pull that foul.
relax and
A little
allow
early
them
on
to
that.
strike zone. This team has been
This is gonna be one of those
playing
games. Quickly 0 and 2.
Here's Darvish on 0-2.
Yep.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah,
on
it's
the
gonna be one of those
slider.
games where he can't hit anything, even if it's in the
Really
plate.
good late
So
bite on that slider
strikeout
right
for
there. The best
Listella
ones
there.
have that late action that
I was
just
gonna say I was
comes at the
early, but
last
it doesn't
minute.
matter
They're
because
so tough to get the bat on,
all of
and
their
when you've
hits
got
came
that
early
good
in the
slider
first
going,
inning,
it's
so
a great strikeout pitch.
yeah. Too early? I don't know about that. Anyway, let's move on. Alex Dickerson now.
And that'll bring up the big
Let's see if he
bat
can
of
wake up
Alex
in the batter's
Dickerson.
box.
As he'll take a look at a
It's taken
slider
about
that
50
can't
years
make
to
it
react
back
to that
the
hit
corner.
by
It's ball 1.
Cronenworth.
Here it comes. Pulled high in the
Hanging
air
slider,
to
good
left
timing. We're
field.
gonna fly it out.
Myers is under this one,
2 down.
and he's got it for out number 2.
What are stats? What up, rookie? What are stats?
Batting third.
Here's our lineup. Stella, Dickerson, Posey behind the plate, Strzemski, Belt, into Vaughn, Brandon Crawford at short, Longoria getting another start. Third base, rookie, thank you for the host.
That's 3 home runs in his
Now it's
last
Wood.
10 games.
Hitting
He's
nice.
swinging the bat really well right now, and by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping
Padres have
for.
a nice, comfortable lead in the West right now.
0-1, here it comes. Rolled
Posey's going
slowly
to ground
down
out.
the third
Machado will
baseline.
get that one.
Cleanly.
And we're not the AI, so we're not going to beat that out. And that'll do it for the Giants in the first inning. 1, 2, 3.
Giants are down 2, 3. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Giants need to make the comeback. Yeah, it's going to be one of those games. I can already tell.
So now into the
Well, the AI is going to get extra benefit of the doubt, and we are not.
I'm interested to see how
But we'll see. Hopefully we can make a comeback.
with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning.
I want a 2-game winning streak. The game doesn't like it when you do more than 2.
But keep
So
the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
we will try.
Now here's the first offering.
Still a long way to go.
He'll take a called
So
strike
Wood
here
takes
on a borderline pitch. It's
back to the
strike
mound
one.
here against the 8, 9, and 1 guys.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands.
Gonna get
Hard
3
to
until
do
the
much
game's
with
back.
that because a hitter really can't extend
there's
his
so much
arms very
confidence in me.
easily.
Oh, 2 to Nola.
0-2, here it comes.
Fouls it off. See, if that would have been us, we would have swung and
You could
missed.
tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went
Early.
to break
I
the
guarantee
ball,
we would have
and
swung
the
and
hitter
missed.
just
This is
fouls
why
it
I
off.
think the AI get a bonus with 2 strikes.
Here comes another 0-2. And he takes
Didn't swing there, did you?
strike three called on the
First strikeout for
fastball.
Alex
One
Wood.
gone.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
It is Darvish after all. Speaking of Darvish, let's see how he gets a hit.
Into the box, Yu Darvish.
I mean, we do lead the
And
league
he'll
in
take a changeup
giving
here.
opposing
Strike
pitchers
one.
hits, so we'll see.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
For swings and misses.
By him here, and he's
Hopefully
a
0-2.
full 0-2.
Hey, see boys.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and
Here's
he'll
their
have
bonus.
another shot at it here.
He was late on that. Yeah, he shouldn't have been able to hit that.
Now another 0-2.
Little curve, 1 and 2. Come on, Wood. It's the pitcher. You can do this, man. You can do this.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And that's in there.
Yep.
Base hit.
That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. Stats don't matter in this game.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game.
Stats do not matter.
Jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
2 strikes. AI gets 25% contact bonus. You cannot convince me otherwise. Good timing by Darvish. Good for him. Alright, so here's Tommy Pham now. Back to top of the lineup we go. He'll off the game with a hit.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. Bouncer up the middle. Crawford to his left.
And
He's
we
there.
are going to get out of it.
Belt, they get 2, and that'll end the inning. Padres go down quietly.
To the
but
bottom of
they're
the second.
on top,
4, 5,
2-0.
and 6. Due up. How'd you do in your race last week?
Yastrzemski digging
Hey,
in at the
boys.
plate. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish, batting at an even 400. He's taken him deep once. First delivery to him.
Cutter taking first strike as the shift is on. Tatis slides over right behind the second base bag. Machado slides over to normally shortstop. One and one to Yastrzemski.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and
Swing
that's
and a
strike
miss,
2.
huh? Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm not too early. I really don't look like I'm too early.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah.
This is
I
the
want
pitcher
my
think we'll see a
25%
lot
boost.
from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters.
By God, the pitcher, Darvish, fouled off a pitch out of the zone in the last half inning. Yet a guy with high contact can't do that. Sensing I'm smelling some rigging here.
Here's the first baseman,
Here's Brandon Belt.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's nothing.
Second place? Nice.
The average right at 280 coming in. 6 home runs and a dozen RBIs. And he falls behind.
Make early contact with that, but not with the other one. They're down 0-2 already. My goodness.
A pause and the 0-2. Now a ball.
There you go,
lined
Belt.
toward the gap
That
in left
will
center.
get down.
And this is into the alley
Stings
and
that
only good
over
for extra bases.
Grisham's head there.
And
A one-out
he
double
is
for
in at
Brandon Belt.
second base with a one-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch,
Be
using
nice
the
to get
whole
Brandon Belt
field
out of the
instead
slump.
of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
It's Tommy Pham left, so I'm thinking of, not Grisham. Grisham's there in center.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon.
So here's Dubon now.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. Now the 0-1.
Fouls off the cutter 0-2.
And the slider gets him swinging.
I wish we could hit outside of the box. Do. But this game is rigged, so it won't let you. Do. It's my hit song. Good timing, too. Should have at least been a foul ball. But no. Can't have that. I think the game hates it that I figured it out.
As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Crawford's
Head-to-head
0,
numbers with you,
down
Darvish.
0-1.
He's gone 2 for 8. And he lays off for ball one.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come at the strike zone?
And
Fouled
it's
away.
fouled away.
Oh, 1-2. That bounced off something. I heard that tink.
Belt at second with
Alright,
2 down.
contact down 25%.
Now a swinging bunt.
Surprised he made contact with that. 1-2.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Hold it. Longoria on deck.
Got him
I'll have to wait until the
swinging,
next
and that
inning.
will end the inning. Giants
Ah.
lead one. They're down 2-0.
This game is so rigged. This game is very rigged, you know? It's very rigged. Stats do not matter in this game. I think they're just there to
All
look
set
pretty.
for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
So here is Cronenworth now.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's what throws in a strike. That was a 6 slide. Oh, 1.
The windup and the 0-1.
He swings and misses with the
Swinging
changeup.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
So what's everybody doing tonight?
somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 0-2 once more. Ground ball left side.
Yeah, you shouldn't have made contact with that. That should have been a strikeout.
First in time, and the leadoff man is
If I can't
gone.
make contact outside of that box, then the AI shouldn't either. We'll see what this was. Maybe I had good timing.
No one on with one down, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis
That's
Jr.
8-0 Marlins. My goodness. All right, good timing. Okay, I feel you. Kind of get it now.
Now the pitch.
Left one up there. He did not swing at it. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward
Right
the
to
center.
Crawford.
There to take this in is Crawford, and there are two.
Working on video. Sweet. Need another Gus video.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Here is Manny.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He's gonna swing at the first pitch. Very aggressive here. Nice clean inning for Alex Wood. He needed that.
When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year.
Nope,
Currently,
we're
they
not very
rank
good.
dead last in the league in team batting average
We're not last in
and
home runs,
more
though.
importantly,
At
runs
least there's
scored.
that.
As
I have a
one
feeling I
coach
know
has
who the
told
other
me,
two,
the entire
3
organization
teams
is
are.
pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field. But that's
We are
not
not good
something that
offensively.
changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want to be, but we're willing to do the hard work that it's going to take to get there.
Leading up
Matt?
for the Giants,
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
third baseman,
Well, here is Longoria now.
Longoria.
He's set and the pitch. Skied into
First
straightaway
pitch
right.
is a... Oh,
Myers
man.
has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Oh, man. Good timing. Fly ball. It's going to be that game, man. Probably won't see any offense out of me.
1 out, bases empty.
What's up?
And that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. First pitch on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their
1-0.
dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And Darvish studied his
Wide,
film
2-0.
from last time.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch
Pitching
count
good.
against the easy
Taking advantage
outs.
of the
This
game
is certainly
exploits.
one of them.
His ability to pitch. That's what I meant to say.
Two balls
Swinging
and a
and a
strike.
miss. 2-1. Too early. I don't feel like I'm too early. Of course, this is the pitcher, so it ain't gonna matter. This is the pitcher. Now I'm too late. Swinging at the exact same time. It's one game. That baby would get down. It won't get down. It'll hang up.
Of
course it will. It ain't gonna drop. That'd be too convenient. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
I see that, see, boys. It wouldn't surprise me if they lied to us about it.
First pitch on its way.
Oof.
And
Hard
that's
to not
by him.
swing
It's
that.
0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on.
Yeah, no, I got it.
now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, I didn't mean to swing at that. Crap.
Popped him up.
I didn't mean to swing at that. Oh, look, now we can make contact with it when it's a
Make the
pop-up.
catch here, and that ends the
This game is so going to be rigged.
Giants down in
Sorry
order.
for the loss
They
tonight,
trail
guys.
it here, 2-0.
Seems like what this game's aiming for. Hey, pitcher home run at some point.
New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder.
Got a starter home run
Myers.
for my Cubs franchise. Here we go, Will Myers back up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees.
Don't know how I'm
but it
supposed to
doesn't
pitch to
quite
this
catch the bottom of the
lineup.
zone. Hit out
Maybe just
toward
like that.
second.
Tom Stella is
First
busy.
in time, one gone here in the fourth. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two
Yeah, you still want it?
starters. And whoa, look at
Yeah,
that
please
for a
do, man.
top speed.
Thank you.
98 miles an hour.
Got it
That man is
somewhere
flat
here.
dealing.
It's nothing special, but I figure you would like
So
it
one
because
out,
it's
nobody aboard, and that
more of a
brings up
NASCAR thing.
Trent
I'm not really into
Grisham.
NASCAR anymore.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Knuckle curve down.
2
1-0.
runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fastball taken.
up and
but
in.
that gets the
1-1.
zone for a strike.
Pirates have actually won 3 in a row. They have crossed the double-digit win mark. Rangers are still not there. They are at 7 and 24. We will see them after the Padres. They will be coming here
Pitch
to
taken
Oracle.
Several inches below the zone, in
Yeah.
fact. The 2-1.
Fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes. Padres up 2-0. Yastrzemski will hit that line drive. 2 down.
Well, this one was squared up
The ball
pretty
was
good, but
knocked
just
pretty
like
good.
pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches. Batters make outs on balls they
Just goes to show you they're hitting the ball hard. 102 off the bat.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Ooh, Hosmer hits that one hard, but that will die somehow.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3.
That will do it.
Padres down in order, but they hold a
Got you, sir.
2-0 lead.
I will try to get that sent off ASAP.
Digging in will be Alex Dickerson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Now I can send you Christmas cards. Here's Alex Dickerson, 0 for 1.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Gotta be better.
As he'll take a look at his slider.
Gotta be better
This
against
is the
Darvish
ball
here.
1.
He could go the whole game at this rate. Which he probably will.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0. Alex Dickerson.
That's lifted
That
the
ball's
other
gonna be
way
hit
out
hard.
to
Another
left.
good timing up in the zone, but gonna get another fly ball.
Makes the catch. A great
Tommy
effort
Pham,
to
so that's
get
good.
there and record the
2
first
times
out
that
of
he
the
got to
inning.
pitch up in the zone and we flied out.
Now batting, catcher,
Oh boy. Hand me the loss now if I can't do anything with that.
Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Wind is blowing in at 12 miles an hour. My gosh.
First pitch on the
That might
way.
be why Hosmer's ball didn't go
No
anywhere.
runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Suppose he fouls it off
And
on
he
you.
gets it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit down the third base.
Just pulls it foul.
This will get foul. It's a ball
1 and 2.
strikes. And a swing and a miss.
Oh my God! We strike out again. 5th strikeout.
Down and away
for
from
Darvish.
the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch.
Ball just slowing down or something? My goodness.
That's just
My
a
timing
real
is way
tough
off.
pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Too early. So here's Yastrzemski 0 for 1. Struck out.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski.
No surprise, a cutter first pitch.
It's
1-0.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home.
Oh my God! Why'd I swing at
and a
that?
miss. That's the first strike.
1 and 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that
I'm
pitch
losing
right
it.
there. He can throw it anytime
I'm
he
losing it.
wants for a strike.
Of course, that's a strike too.
Called strike. Well, that's a
Gabriel,
tough
appreciate
call
the
now.
host.
1 and
Thank you,
2.
man.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time
Okay.
this afternoon. The Giants are down.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm
1-2-3.
supposed to do against Darvish, man. He can just attack the zone. We make contact. We don't do anything with it, even if it's good timing up in the zone. Ump's giving him the corners, kind of expanding the zone a little bit. Can't really do nothing with that. And
To light a spark under this lineup.
I don't know, man. It's looking like an L unless something happens.
Back in the first inning.
Gotta change somehow.
The starting pitching they face, it's been very difficult to rebound.
Of course, to be fair, it is you, Darvish.
After getting roughed
This is
up a
what he
bit
does,
in the first
so.
inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here's the pitch. As he takes a cold
Alex
strike
Wood
at the
tosses
knees,
in a
it's
strike.
0-1.
0-1. What up, Gabe? Good, what is today? Thursday. Good Thursday.
And the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't
Umpires
throw off his game right
rigging
there.
in
He's been
favor of
pitching one
Padres.
heck
Yeah,
of
it's
a
not
game,
good, man.
And I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right now.
I'm in the code hard. Don't worry, man. There'll be no home run balls hit there. 12 mile per hour winds blowing in.
1-1.
Fouled
Fouled
away.
away.
Swung at ball 2. What'd you do that for? Can I say something that makes me laugh a little bit? I love when these hitters are like in a 3-something count, like whether it's 3-1 or not 3-2, but like if it's 3-0 or 3-1, and like they take a borderline pitch and they are automatically start taking all their stuff off before they get to first base, and the umpire just goes, "Huh." It's like a very late call. That makes me laugh so much.
Here comes the 1-2.
Two and 2 here to Nola. I'm caught with a changeup. Not where I wanted it, but we'll take it. Second strikeout for Wood.
With the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So here is you, Darvish. He got a hit last time.
To the plate now, Darvish.
Because the pitchers don't swing at stuff out of the zone, so you have to throw it in the
Collected
zone.
a base hit his first time up.
Let's see, does he actually have any contact or anything? He's got 7, no, this is a lefty. He's got 10 power versus lefties. It's interesting. It's very interesting. See, doesn't swing.
0-1 as he lays off
1-1.
below the zone.
Thought pitchers couldn't hit.
The 1-1 home. Hit hit well down the left field line, but back
This is a pitcher hitting. Just want to remind you guys.
Hey, usually the second time
This is
through
early
the
on
order,
that.
you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
1-2 to
This
Darvish.
guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Doesn't swing at that either. Unbelievable.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses
AI has
well
the
inside.
eye of tigers. The eye of the tigers.
Bases are empty, one man out.
2-2.
Neither
How's it
guy
off?
willing to give in, and the
That better be a
at-bat
good
will
timing. Nope, of course it wasn't. Should have been a strikeout. But as always, it's not. Because it's the AI.
continue. Here now the 2-2.
That was a strikeout.
Swung on and missed.
There you
He
go.
got him on strikes.
Took you long enough.
Now, I
Third
know he
strikeout
struck
for
out
Alex.
There, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there
See,
work,
that looked early.
throw quite a few more
That looked
extra
really
pitches,
early.
that's a quality AB in my book.
Very early. Back to the top of the lineup we go, and Tommy Pham 1 for 2.
Into the box now. Tommy Pham. A swing and it's
A swing of the
up in
first
air
pitch
back
again.
behind first.
Stella will get it.
Got it, and the side is retired.
But besides that first inning, we've been doing pretty good.
3 up, 3 down.
That's what
for
has settled
San
in.
Diego, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Go to the bottom of the fifth. Man, we're already halfway through the game. Only been live for 42 minutes.
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight
Legendary.
today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And stepping in, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt had
leads
our
off in the
only
bottom of the
hit.
fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get
Pretty hard to hit a
aggressive on the
homer
base
tonight.
paths if they
Wind is still blowing in off the
get
cove
somebody
there.
on.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As Darvish will jump
Swings
ahead of
and
him
misses
for
here.
strike
0-1.
one.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
One ball
Slider
and one
outside,
strike to the
1-1.
Giants' first baseman.
If I keep looking off to my right here, it's because I'm watching I got the Rockies and Marlins game pulled up at the same time. Just looking at it. Can't get enough of those Rockies, you know.
A little
So
bouncer.
fouls that off. 1-2. Now Darvish will be in the running for a complete game shutout at this rate.
Here comes the 1-2.
Good timing. Pop up.
Hosmer over to his
Like,
left.
what do you want me to do?
One down.
It's one of those games where I'm going to be asking that a lot. What do you want me to do?
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout.
Oh, look at
working
that.
here. As
2
we'll
Rockies
show
in
you,
the
league ERA
top 7, 2
as you see
Padres.
there, he finds himself
Got
in
a
sixth
Cardinal,
place
got a
in the
Dodger, got
category
Kevin
in the National
Gausman.
League. Next, it'll be Mauricio Dubon, who went down on strikes in his last
Early, it
at-bat.
said it was good.
He didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
Bond's going to ground out. Machado will get that one.
Make this pitcher work a little bit.
Be down.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Figure something out, I think. I hope.
The batter
So
number
still
35.
nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team
There's your team ERA. Look at that. Padres and Giants. 1-2. Diamondbacks and Dodgers. You got NL West teams in the top 4. Blows my mind a little bit.
Digging in next. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business. But
At least,
I'm also interested to see if
At least
this
we're not the
offense
Rockies
can
in real
figure
life.
out a
They're losing
way
10 to
get a
nothing right
couple
now
of
to the
cracks in his
Marlins.
armor before it gets too
And it's
late.
only the
Yeah,
6th
that
inning.
remains to be seen.
Here's Brandon Crawford now.
From the stretch. Didn't miss by much
Takes
there,
it
but
up.
it's just a bit high.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A 1-0 delivery.
Wow.
Ground near home.
Ah, stars that. Better be a foul ball.
2 out, nobody on.
1-1. Just can't hit that slider.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Too early. Don't think so.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Baby Crawford.
All over the
Wow, what a
front,
snag by the ball
little
boy.
out in front, foul ball.
Put that on the highlights.
Two balls and 2 strikes to
Slider
Crawford.
way inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men
2
out.
balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
And he struck him
Can we
out.
make some
7 to
contact,
the
guys?
ball
Come
game, and
on.
that ends the
My
inning.
God.
Giants down in order.
Hit the damn
Down
ball.
2-0.
Just doesn't matter.
Top half of the 6th about to get
Crawford's gonna
started,
strike out.
and
Darvish is
bring
looking
up
good.
Jake Cronenworth.
Boy, is the game helping him.
The second baseman, Jake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a flare down the
Fuck
line.
you.
Here comes Dickerson, but he's not gonna
And he's gonna get a
there.
double
He's
because
headed
Dickerson
for
will take
extra
50 years to get it
bases
in.
again. And he's able
This
to
game's so
hustle his way
rigged.
up to second as he'll reach here with
That was
extra
not a good
base hit.
timing. That should not be a hit.
And that swing looked like self-defense.
That should not be a hit.
Quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out
No,
there.
sir.
It was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Very late. It was right on his batter's eye, I guess, to be fair. But very late, I would have swung and missed.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
Oh, well.
0 for 2
What can you
for
do?
him to this point.
Just gotta play it and see what happens.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Boy, this is one of
And we
those
can't
tricky
pitch.
spots
Here we go.
for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy
We've
on
given
deck
up,
that can do a lot of damage.
We went
Not
5
a good
innings so
spot to
far
be in
without
if
giving
you're
up a
pitcher right
run.
now.
Ready with the 2-0.
Game's like, yeah, we're gonna stop that now.
Hit well towards the hole, and that's through into left. A base hit. Cronenworth is on
There it
his
is,
way
see?
home.
What did I tell you
Safe at
guys?
the
This
plate.
game is rigged
Now
in
we're
every way, shape, and
3-0
form.
ball game.
You can't do anything. You can't pitch, you can't hit, you can't field. I don't get why Dickerson was playing deep there.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those
I mean, I get that it's Tatis, but if he's gonna hit it over your head, it's probably gonna get out of the yard. Oh well. Rigging game's gonna rig. What can you do? Here's Machado.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first.
Oh man, one of those games, buddy.
In now, Manny Machado, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Has 2 groundouts. Does have an RBI groundout. He's over there at first.
The 0-1 on its way.
0-2 to Machado. 25% contact increase for a 2-strike count.
Nothing in 2 count, and
That's why they can foul off everything. That's how the game works. That's literally how the game works. Ramon Russell and them will tell you that's not how it works, but I think they're a load of crap. Machado swings and misses. He strikes out. Fourth strikeout.
It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and
Let's see where his
explain them.
batter's eye was. Way down there. Way down there. So now here's Will Myers. Kind of why they block me on Twitter. Yeah, because they can't handle criticism. They can't handle people calling them out for them flat out lying.
Here's Will Myers.
And their partners are useless. They don't do anything. They don't care. They're just doing it for money.
1 for 2 games so far.
So
The 0-1 delivery.
they can block all they want, man. It's just they know they're liars. They know they are. That's why they don't want people to call them out for it.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in.
And if you think they're not liars, you don't even have to go back far. Remember when Ramon Russell said that they revitalized we revamped franchise? Mm-hmm. That's a lie in itself.
The 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, we changed the budgeting because people couldn't figure out not to spend more than what you bring in. Ooh, big change. Big change. You guys are world beaters, I'll tell you.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2
Anyhow.
strikes.
There's just games like this, you know. Starter doesn't have what he has, and
2-2.
swing and a miss.
Swung on and missed. He got
Darvish
him on
is
strikes.
one of the best pitchers,
In a
so
double
I
play
get that.
situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball.
Depth
So
chart.
that was
I
an
like the depth
interesting
chart
hit
thing,
selection to go
but
up
that
in the
shouldn't
zone.
be
I think
considered
he caught him off
revamping.
guard a little bit.
So next to hit is Trent Grisham. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he
Oh, it's
walks to the
11-0
plate right
now.
here,
Holy
he feels
crap.
good building
Marlins
up
are
that
putting a
last
beat down on the
AB.
Rockies
He hit
right now.
that ball on the screws.
Now the first pitch. As he takes a
Fastball
fastball
up.
off the plate
Wanna
for
know?
a ball 1-0.
With that base running
I know,
third on
I sound
first
bitter
base,
every now and
man,
then,
does that
but
change
I
the
really
pitcher's
enjoy
whole
the game.
mentality?
It's just
This guy at the plate should have seen
fix it,
nothing
you
but
know?
heaters coming right at him.
fix it. Or say you're gonna do something, do it. Ooh, caught him leaning there.
Look at the bag. Dive, but he's back.
Yeah, but people don't like when I gripe. But if they hear Daddy Demu talk about it or something, then all of a sudden it's, oh my God, it's such a problem.
That for the first
But
strike.
he hasn't really said anything
Job of
either.
doubling up
He
with
made one
fastball
franchise
inside.
tweet, I think,
A lot
and
of
that was
times you'll
about
see
it.
a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time.
But
This guy's not afraid to pitch.
no one just
inside.
has a good argument for it. I don't buy the argument like, oh, it doesn't make them money, why should they invest into it? Because they spent money making it.
The 1-1 is a
Would you
curveball
buy a
taken low
car
for
and then
ball.
never maintain it? You know, doesn't make you money, in a way. In some ways it does, but popped him up.
Popped up.
I don't know, maybe Alex Wood just doesn't have it tonight.
Territory, and
That's a
the
possibility.
third out. Padres able
Only
to
got
pick
one
up
hit, though.
one on a couple of
We can do
hits.
better than that.
In is the third baseman Evan Longoria to start things out in their
I forgot I had
as they look to
Tropiano
shake things
ready.
up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty,
Oh,
I'm
is it
telling the
53
offense
pitches?
to
He's
get
doing well.
aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater. in
We're
the
not
middle
doing
of the
very
plate.
well against Darvish.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
I like Longoria as a player. Just cannot use him.
Darvish pauses. Here it comes.
Out of the box, can't hit it.
Down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys
1 and
better
2.
wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Pitcher's looking good. I trade him to Tampa Bay. It is almost time for my next trade, isn't it?
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and
They're
the count
down,
moves
full count.
forward.
great AB up until this point. A walk
That
right
would
here
be
can
funny.
really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
I was late on that one.
Shallow right. Cronenworth
The
ranging
wind's
into
blowing
the
in so
outfield.
hard, there's really going to be
There
nothing that's going to be hit
records
hard
the
out there.
first down.
That was more apparent in the Eric Hosmer fly ball. If that would have been a normal day, that would have been gone.
Steven Duggar steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
That'll be it for Alex Wood.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first
And
pitch.
Duggar's going to hit that
Swing
ball.
and a
There's a
yank
fair
down the
ball.
right field line. And this'll
That's our
find the
first
wall
hit
deep
since
in
the Brandon
third.
Belt double.
And he's in there
Yay.
easily at second with a one-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the
Hey,
game,
Rockies
so
get on the board.
he's doing a
Who
lot
was
of
it?
things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Couldn't see who that was. Piece of hitting by Duggar there. Back top lineup we go. Tommy La Stella.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. No hits to
I
this
can't tell
point.
who that is. Ball's hit hard though. My God. Whoever number 7 is on the Rockies.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Still we're gonna
Early
pull that one
swing there
foul.
as he pulls it foul to the right side.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball two.
Oh my God.
Inside for a ball as
3 and
he
1.
falls behind
Dickerson on deck.
3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes
Good pitch,
a strike
good
for a
pitch,
full
3-2.
count now, 3-2. Duggar leads off second with one gone in the inning. Good
Foul.
battle. Count remains full.
I bet Darvish is like, oh God, not this again.
Looking to fade his first
And a
walk.
baby.
Here it
Still
comes.
takes the walk.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of
Alex
hits.
Wood doesn't have
his
any
command
walks.
has been pretty solid so far.
Like that.
So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson.
2 out, 1 on. Chance to score here.
First pitch on its way.
Oof.
He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
I say they're looking for a home run because of the wind blowing in.
Runners are at first and second.
Let's
with
get that
one
runner
out.
from second home though. Oof.
He's really
Filthy
getting
curveball
better
there.
of him now.
I believe that's the
Strike
first
two.
one he's thrown the whole game.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball,
Quickly
that's
0-2 to
the first one of the
Dickerson.
day. If he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And here's a fastball
Seen
on
him down.
0-2, but it
1-2.
misses. 1-2 now.
I like Darvish's green
Big
glove.
spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you
For some
can
reason,
get
it
him
just
to fish
suits him.
outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat.
They're looking
right
good.
now.
Only
I'd
got 70
expect something
pitches.
else to miss off the plate.
Cut her way up. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
First and second now, one man out.
Ah,
And
swing and a
that's
miss.
8 strikeouts now for him in the
8K for
ballgame.
Dickerson.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right
Don't know
now,
how you missed that,
it's
but
just been
whatever.
an uphill battle for them to make.
I really don't know how you
anything
missed that,
positive
Dickerson, but that's alright. Not surprised anymore. Good timing, too, but don't matter. Don't matter.
Standing in now, Buster
Might as well swing at everything.
Darvish will jump ahead of him here
I
with
can't believe they have a
strike one.
logo. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I saw that photo and I had to really squint. I had to squint to see it. Some eagle eyes you got there. Seeing that.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Lofted in the air.
And that will be caught.
It is Myers. He's got it. A great running play, and that will retire the side.
Well, Giants had a chance to score, but can't.
Trail it here, 3-0.
They are failing today.
Nick Tropiano.
Spraying Tropiano for a couple of innings here.
Bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first
Ooh,
baseman.
Syndergaard
Eric
has to face the
Hosmer.
Diamondbacks today.
And the pitch.
Ground ball, Crawford. One pitch. If he ever throws it, one out.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning
Good
number
Thursday, Phillies fan. How are you? What's up?
Now into the box, Austin Nola. He was punched out looking at strike
Yeah, hot in
3
here again.
last time
Hot.
through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Austin Nola 0 for 2 with 2
First
strikeouts.
pitch of the AB now.
He's going to swing it. Boy, these Padres are so aggressive.
Listella has a play.
Very aggressive, man. They swing at a lot of first pitches.
And they're 2 away.
That's probably why they got a first run in only 8 pitches.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish.
Here is Yu Darvish. He got his first hit of the year in his first
Here's
at
the
bat.
first pitch.
Struck out in his second at bat. He's got an eagle eye too. Just doesn't swing at anything. He's supposed to be the
My
pitcher.
bet is he's getting
The
the
heck?
take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
He swings at that.
And he fouls
Okay.
this one off.
2-1. The eagle eye, Yu Darvish. Oh yeah, Gus put it on Twitter.
The 2-1.
You can link it here, Gus, if you can. You should be able to.
Listella is there to make the catch, and
If
the
you want
side
to.
is retired. Padres down
I think
in
you
order.
can.
They lead
Or
it
if not,
3
Seaboys
to
can give you
nothing.
permission. Let me check something real quick. Oh, one of my buddies playing here.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Good old Halo. Here's Mike Yastrzemski. Sorry, I got twice. Darvish back out for the 7th.
And now the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Padres bullpen's finally getting warming up. Keone Kela, the one we have not seen this year, warming up on Drew Pomeranz. Guess they knew better than to warm up strong. That baby Strimpsy gets a hold of one. That ball hit hard to left field, and that's going to be off the base of the wall there. There's a leadoff double for you, Strimpsky. And the wind really killed that ball. 12 miles per hour blowing in from right field. Yeah. You hit that ball real hard. 100, close to 111 off the bat. My goodness. Here's Brendan Belt now.
At the plate now.
Oh, don't swing
Belt,
that.
As Darvish will jump ahead of him
Oh,
here
one.
with strike one.
Didn't mean to swing that.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
4 for 2. He had a double in the second. And I think he struck out.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2.
They have the shift on. They do not.
Leads off second with nobody out.
Quickly 0-2 to Brandon Belt.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate.
Yeah,
on
there
the
it is.
0-2 count.
I didn't want to swing at it, but I'm sure the ump was going to call that a strike. So I had to swing at it. 9th strikeout for Darvish. He is carving us up today.
You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because...
Here is Dubon now.
Stepping in now, Mauricio Dubon. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I at least don't want to have. I just don't want to be shut out at least. Oh, good cutter. That thing just broke back.
0-2 now.
0-2.
Gotta believe you're gonna get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
1-2 to Dubon.
Fouled away.
Fouls that off. Do it again.
He's set and the 1-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
And it's late to his afternoon work, and the longer
That's
this
very
at bat goes,
specific.
the better chance of him making a mistake.
Very
As
specific.
a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been
2
good
and
so
2.
far.
God, that thing just died.
For the 3rd strike.
That thing just died at the plate, man.
Dubon is retired.
I don't have it anymore. 10th strikeout for
Good
Darvish.
pitch there.
Whew.
That was a nice job by his battery mate.
He is not happy that we beat him up last series. That ball just slowed down.
To the plate now, Brandon Crawford. As he'll look at
1-0.
a fastball too
Crawford.
high for ball 1. He's
Come on,
hitless
Crawford.
in
At least
his
get the run in,
at-bats
man.
so far.
He's had 2 strikeouts. He could use a hit. Pretty good speed at second. Nope. We're just going to do what we do best. We're going to fly out.
And that will conclude matters in the 7th.
Just give him the win. Just give him the win. We
For
can't do
San
anything.
Francisco, still down 3-0.
After 7, Padres up 3-0.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Here's Tommy Pham. He got a hit in his first at bat. He's been pretty quiet since then.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he swings and lifts it in
Right
the
to
air out
Dickerson.
left
Hopefully he
field.
doesn't drop it. There we go.
Dickerson is right
One
there,
out.
and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now this Padres team is so aggressive, man. They're swinging a lot of first
It's
pitches.
been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers.
There you
for
go,
our two
Darvish,
starters
man.
to
He
this
is
point in the contest.
killing us.
Next to the plate for the Padres,
The big
Jake
oof.
Cronenworth. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Here is
to
the
go
cheat
down and get
code.
that on his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested
Called
to see how he
strike on
approaches this
Cronenworth.
next AB.
No balls and a strike to count.
That might be why he's starting. Hits over 300 against lefties. That might be why he was starting today. He's going to line that to the Stella. 2 down.
Caught there for out number 2.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis
Rogers getting 4 at bat.
Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. singled homer run in his last
Well, here's
time up.
Tatis.
First pitch coming, here it is.
He swings and
He
misses
got
at
him
a
out front
slider.
that
0-1.
time, strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Jammed in there as this is rolled out to short. Crawford.
Baby by
fields it
Crawford.
cleanly.
That'll do it.
And that
The 8th inning.
inside. 3 up, 3 down for
I don't know why
San Diego.
Tropiano has a different
They lead it
thing on.
3-0.
He does. Yeah, I believe in the next game it'll be Johnny Cueto and... Let's see, who's after Darvish? Is it... It's either Musgrove or Lamette, I think.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Here is Longoria now.
Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way.
And Longoria gets a hold of one. That ball hit deep to the left. And this shutout's over. There's a solo shot for Longoria. His first one since the Miami series, way back in the, what, second week of the season? First week?
And the Giants cut the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
It's been a long time. Hopefully that'll get him out of his rut. Boy, he has been in a rut.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially
What's
going
up, Justin?
with one swing of the
Look at
bat.
that.
Being shut out all
I'll
game,
mix it
but
up. I
not
like that.
anymore.
387 feet. The wind probably helped that one a little bit, as that's going to be it for Darvish.
Comes the Padre manager up out of
They're
the
gonna go to
dugout,
that
getting
bullpen.
to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for you, Darvish. 7 solid
How are you,
innings for
Justin?
him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Drew Pomerantz is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Had time for the comeback. Well, we'll see. We've done very well against their bullpen. So here's Drew Pomeranz now, the lefty, coming in. That will force us to bring our hand here. I'm actually going to hit Solano here.
Donovan Solano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Perfect by Longoria.
Here's the first pitch.
Humps in a first pitch
He's
fastball.
a guy looking to break out in a big
Yeah,
way.
no, it was
Hasn't
fine.
been getting the results
Didn't do a whole
he
lot
or
today.
his
It's been
club
rainy
have
down
hoping
here,
for.
so didn't go outside or anything, but it was an alright day. Fastball
it's
down,
1-1.
1-1. 30,437 people here at beautiful Oracle Park in San Francisco. Thank you, all you virtual people out there,
Base is empty here with nobody out.
supporting those Giants.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite
2-1
find
to
the strike
Solano.
zone.
This game's not completely out of reach, but the way we've been hitting, it feels like it is.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it
Pitch.
for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little
2
bit
balls
more
and 2
discipline on
strikes.
that. You get to count your
To
favorites.
Solano.
Swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Woo, 3-2. Could have called that strike 3.
In a close game like
Full
this,
count with
really
Stella on
matters,
deck.
so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
I'm actually not sure if I should use Stella or not.
3-2 pitch. And he
Baby
misses
Solano.
ball 4. So
Take
he
the
comes
base,
out of
buddy.
the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That was a great battle right there. He
Yeah,
tried
Leo
to
loves
get
the
in
ring.
chase, but he laid
We'll go out
off
on the
some
second
really
deck,
tough
like the
pitches.
second
Gotta
level deck,
walk.
and
Gotta tip the cap to the
play
batter.
whatever while he's watching the rain.
So next to bat will
How much
be
is so
Tommy
relaxed
Stella.
right now?
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Amish is doing something illegal. Oh, I'm just kidding. Did we bring in Flores here for La Stella? I like La Stella, but not against lefties. Be very aggressive here. Going to do it.
Wilmer Flores come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
We're going to pull Stella here.
Ready with the first pitch.
Never swing at the first pitch.
As he'll
0-1,
take a look at
no
a
matter
high
how good it
strike
looks.
that time, it's 0-1. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's 1 for 5. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Knuckle curve outside, 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher.
Got
and
Dickerson waiting on
execute. You
deck
know
here.
who's coming up to the plate.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
Not going to catch that
And
one.
this is going to wind up a foul ball.
1-2.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game.
That's not what we wanted to do there. That's going to be a double play ball.
Pretty much right.
So second for one. And that didn't work out too well. As
Oh, well.
the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into
Win
a
some, you
double
lose some.
play.
What can you do?
So his day over now. We should get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed
So much
in
for
from
relaxation.
start to finish. This is the kind of outing
Like a
you
mini
hope for
vacation,
every
isn't it?
time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Where is Dickerson now? Base is clear. 2 out. He's 0 for 3.
Into the box now, Alex Dickerson.
He's hit the
As
ball
first
hard
pitch to
twice,
him is
but
in
the
there
wind
for
has
a
knocked
ball,
down
strike
both
one.
fly balls.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
So having a solid season. He's turned it around. Going from a 202 to a 261.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Oof, good knuckle curve
Well
there.
out in
1
front
and
of
2.
the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they
I didn't mean sling of that. My God, it's so sensitive on the button. My goodness. But Longoria finally puts us on the board.
When the Giants come
It's
to
his
town,
first home
it's
run in
bye,
about
bye,
4
baby.
weeks. So
On to the 9th inning for Oracle
better than a
Park.
shutout.
It's now a 3-1 ball game. Wilmer
Flores will stay in and play
stay in the
second.
ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Reyes Maranta enters from the pen to start the 9th
depends
inning
on the
as he'll
day.
try to keep the score right where it is heading to
I don't know how people have more than one kid. It's, I mean, more power to you. Having one just tires me out.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Got Miles Straw, 5th in AL average at 318.
He's set, here it comes. And we
Swing
kick off the
and a
ninth inning
miss
with
by
swing and
Machado.
strike here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps
Speaking
in this
of
one.
Maranta,
No hits for him so
put a
far, and what stands
Twitter
out to
poll
me
up,
is they're going
pinned to the
right
profile.
after him. They're not pitching him
Feel
like
free to
they're
go by
afraid
and
he's gonna
vote
do
on it.
any damage.
Very simple opinion question. Which player has surprised you the most after the first month of the season? Choices being Mauricio Dubon, Reyes Maranta, Joey Bart, and Anthony Banda. Swing and a miss by Machado. There we go.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the
I think there's been 5 people that voted. Good start.
Inside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
6 people voted. Now Anthony Banda Yeah, Anthony Banda's winning right now.
So here's Will Myers. As with one
99
away, he can't make
on
contact
gun there,
on the
swinging
first
this.
pitch. It's strike one. He's got a
Both of
hit
you guys
and
voted
3
Banda.
at-bats to this point.
One other person voted for Banda.
The 0-1 delivery.
It's not really a wrong answer there either. It's just each one has brought their own. You know, each one has been surprising in their own way. So.
Now to the plate, here is Trent Grisham. In his last at-bat, he
Good
popped
Lord,
out in
Chrome.
foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Yeah, Devon's only
And on the first
26,
pitch, he
so
grounds foul.
I would like to actually keep him. Well, he's not going to be the player I extend because he's just got a renewed contract.
0-1 count.
I actually like him out there in the outfield. He's not a top-tier outfielder, but
Bases are empty here with 2 men.
he belongs somewhere in the outfield. How about that? Onta comes in and strikes out 2 of 3 hitters. We will take that. Till the bottom of the ninth, Posey, Yastrzemski, and Belt do up. Gets the closer. Whatever the Padres are going to throw out there.
They're on the short end of a 3-1 score.
Emilio Pagan is their closer. Okay. Okay. Didn't know that. It's not good considered he's well, he's a righty. He's 5 out of 5 in saves.
Now to bat, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. Oh, he just blows
97,
the
0-1.
by him for strike one.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Good Lord. 0-2, man. What a curveball.
Impressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness
timing,
to
just
make
missed.
him chase now.
Ready with the 0-2.
Interesting. Okay. It's fouled away. It's very late on that.
Swing and a miss, and that'll
Yeah.
get a groan.
Really not going to do much there.
Supporters here. One
Posey
away.
0 for 4.
There's nothing like
Put you in the
seeing
lineup
a
for
good
one day,
power
Posey, and you go 0 for 4.
fastball.
The heck, man.
What does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by
96.
Express. No chance to put that ball in
stuff.
play.
All right, so here is Yastrzemski. He's 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a double.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski.
In that order, as he swings and misses at the supercharged 94.
Strike one. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 3.
94, but it looked like 104.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher,
1-1.
you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's not a pitch he
God, it
misses
just
very
bugs
often.
me, man.
He knows he should have done something with that one.
1 and 2 to Yastrzemski. Yep.
And that's a
I knew that was
swinging
coming.
strike
I still
three
swung
in the
at it.
dirt. Nola is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired. 2
Knew
down
that was
now.
coming.
Well, you have to feel pretty
Still
confident
swinging
about the
at
way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up.
There's Brandon Belt just to keep us alive.
Into the box, Brandon Belt, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3. thus
Not
far.
contending. I mean, that's honestly the best answer I can give you. Not contending. Come on, guys. Get something down the pipe and you can't do nothing with it. It's been the theme of the game.
Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss.
And we strike out. Boy, our offense was dead in the water.
Yeah, that's what you want to do with it.
We got whipped.
Take it right to the
Score was only
home
3-1, but it looked like 10-1.
pressure's off. If they get one of the next two,
We just could not hit the ball. We had runners on base. We could not get them in.
The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early
Alex Wood gave up 2 runs in the first and he locked in, which was good.
Wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort.
Game did cheat a little bit,
Records the save
but
his
that's okay.
6th.
We almost made it
That
again.
will wrap things up for Mark DeRosa, Dan
D's with a
Plesac, Heidi
D's.
Guakney, and our whole crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Good stuff by the Padres, man. Pretty sure I'll have to do more research on this. I'm pretty sure we're one of the worst teams at home, which shouldn't be a thing. But we are, and it's reasons like that that we are. Darvish gets the win. Wood will get the loss. Cronenworth had a good game. I mean, he's pretty much the only player that stood out. Longoria was our only offense hitting a home run. So,
For the Giants, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left
you guys need to stop talking about trading Kimbrel.
time of the ball game.
We're not going to trade Kimbrel unless they're
2 minutes.
way back. You know.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I don't know. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. Tough L. We'll come back and get him tomorrow. We got Johnny Cueto. I have no idea who they're throwing out there. I'm gonna guess it's either Lamet or Musgrove. No, Musgrove's out of the pen. Clevenger maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night. Go Giants.